Damn. I guess even Sasuke could only hold out for so long against that much puss just kind of falling on him, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm fresh out of this 22nd episode of Boruto Next Generations, and again, nobody calls it that. Wow, what an episode. So, to basically recap, by the way, spoilers ahead, I'm gonna talk about the entirety of the episode. If you haven't seen the episode yet, go watch it, it's up. And if you're not caught up, you shouldn't be watching reviews of episodes. Anyway, so I'm fresh out of the 22nd episode. In this episode, they all, Naruto, Sasuke, Sarada, Chocho, they make their way to, Orochimaru's little underground base, who they figured may be involved with this in some form, and, sure enough, he was. And, the main focus of this episode is, the main focus of this little arc here is Sarada, obviously, right? So Sarada, she talks to Soigetsu, and she's like, yo, do you know her? And he's like, oh yeah, Karin. She's not here though, right? She's just like, okay, but can you do something for me, right? And so this favor that she asks Soigetsu is to do a little DNA test, and they do this DNA test, and again, spoiler alert, I don't know why the hell they had it. That is very weird. Why they, of all people, had her umbilical cord. What are they doing with that? That is please, somebody help me understand why they had that. That's weird. That's really weird. But, they had, Karin's umbilical cord, and so he just, ran some tests, and sure enough, it was a match, and Sarade figures out, like, I guess apparently her real mom is Karin, and that hurt. This whole time, I'm sitting here thinking, alright, she's gonna figure out Karin has nothing to do with this, and that she's gonna realize this, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, mom, I'm so sorry I ever doubted you, but it is, and I was thrown. I was like, hold the phone. Are you serious? I didn't think that was actually gonna go down. I'm sitting here thinking, like, there's no way in hell. Why? It's something that has to do with a Sharingan or something, because, when she was probably, around the time she was, I'm gonna say the word, conceived, I'm pretty sure Sasuke had, switching eyes so much, getting these different eyes and whatnot, the Rinnegan, the Sharingans, just switching eyes so much, it would make sense for her, to have kind of some eye issues, you know what I mean? Like, her eyes may be powerful, but at the same time, they're coming from somebody whose eyes are kind of been switched around a lot. I don't even know if Sasuke ever has his original eyes anymore. It's wild to me. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why she needed her glasses, if her eyes were kind of weird because of that kind of thing. But apparently, it's because Karin, which is very strange. And I didn't think it was possible. I really didn't. But sure enough, they came through. They threw me for a loop. It was insane. So she figures this out, and of course Naruto's like, Soigetsu, you dumb ass. Right? Because Soigetsu's an idiot. So, of course, it's Naruto talks to her, and she's just like, I don't have a family. What would you know about that, right? And the moment she said that, I'm like, I saw her grab him, or him grab her, whoa. And I was just like, you know what? Naruto knows this better than anybody. We already know we're about to see them flashbacks of when he was a kid sitting on that goddamn swing. I saw that coming 3 miles away. But it makes sense, alright? I'm not mad about it in the slightest. I'm actually very, very glad that if she talked to anybody, it would be Naruto. Naruto understands better than anybody what it's like not to have a family. And so, the village being his entire family, as he keeps calling it, he understands. He gets it. He understands. And so, he's telling her, it's not always about blood and history, It's about your feelings. What do you feel? And of course, as we expected, Sakura has been the one that's been taking care of her, raising her practically on her own. No, on her own, definitely, for sure. Not practically, on her own. And, yeah. Sakura is the true, I don't want to say the word. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. But she's a true mom. She's like, Sakura's a good person. You know, she wasn't the most useful on the OG Team 7, but at the end of the day, you know, she's a good mom. She cares, and you know, she was just trying to protect her, because that would suck to learn that early on, that you're the one that's been taking care of you isn't even your real blood. You know, that's kind of hard to, you know, understand. So it's only fair that Sakura has been keeping this from her. So fair game. But anyway, anything else? Yeah, we learned more about Shin. We learned that he was an experiment, much like Danzo, except there's something weird about him where his tissues are able to pretty much take on anything you throw at it, pretty much. So he just has a million eyes in him. And we also learned that he's a sick bastard, taking organs from his clone kids. That's disgusting, and he should be not even behind bars, in the goddamn ground somewhere. Like, he's actually a sick person. So Shin wannabe Uchiha, oh goodness, is a sick man, and I don't like him. I can't wait to see him get pounded by that Rasengan Chidori mixture. I cannot wait. Or to see Sarada do something. I want to see Sarada do some shit, some stuff like she's been doing in Storm 4. Some of her ultimates, you know what I mean? Like she's got a powerful arsenal. You know, at the end of the day. Well, maybe it's too early for her to have that kind of powerful arsenal. I don't know, but we'll be waiting and seeing. So yeah. So sorry, this is longer and very unscripted, very unprofessional. But this is how I'm gonna do the anime reviews from now on, because to do a scripted anime review or episode review, it would take way too long, right? If I'm gonna do a scripted anime review, it's gonna be like a top 5 or something else, but it's not gonna be episode reviews. Episode reviews are gonna be more or less like this. I've done this before, but it was way too late in the day, so I was just like, okay, you know what, forget it. Now I'm doing this at the proper time in the morning when I should be, and it's all good. So anyway, guys, as far as my feelings for this episode, it's good. It's a good episode. To deserve a watch. There's not too much action, but you know, a lot of plot and, you know, more backstory and more getting to know people and stuff like that. So, and it also a lot of mystery. So anyway, so I guess we're left at the end of the day. We're left with the questions of like, why Connie and Sasuke? You know, I mean, not why. It makes sense. You know, it makes a lot of sense, actually. But I guess he realized his ways or whatever and just went back to Sakura. I don't know. We have no idea, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, we'll figure it all out within these next few episodes, hopefully. Who knows? But I want to thank you guys for watching. I truly do hope you enjoyed. Do me the greatest favor of dropping a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Do me the greatest favor of taking good ass care, and I'll see you all then. Bye.